Hello, all my lovely lights. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chastity, aka Luna Beams. I'm a psychic medium and astrologer. And if you made it here, this is the part of my channel where I do first impressions of new decks that have came out recently. This deck came out on 9/13. It is the All-Seeing Heart Oracle. I would have got to it sooner, but unfortunately COVID paid a visit to my whole family. So we are finally all feeling a lot better, thankfully. And this deck, I'll go ahead and jump right in. This deck is by Saira Hunjan. I think I got that right. And flip it over here to the back. So it gives an example of some of the cards on the inside. And it says, "These sacred cards will guide you to find your calling and live in the essence of love. Together, we can raise this vibration in the world." Each of the 44 cards in this jaw-dropping, beautiful deck is a living sacred guide, a channeled aspect of the divine. The card will help you intuit your heart's message, find comfort in your discomfort, and open yourself to healing and transformation. You will discover heart wisdom that teaches you to trust your intuition, heart practices to increase your energy and find peace and joy, heart medicine for your body, mind, and soul, heart temples where you can rest, work through your fears and limitations, and create a real and lasting change in your life. Saira Hunjan is an artist specializing in visionary arts. She practices a devotional path and has channeled all the images on these cards. It retails for $19.99 in the UK, $24.95 in the US, and $26.95 in Canada. Alrighty, so that's pretty much for the front. I checked out her Instagram, and her Instagram is under her name here. She has lovely work. All of her designs, it looked like she did them with basically a ballpoint pen, which is really impressive. So without further ado, I'm gonna dive in. I have not really peeked at the deck. I opened it up and looked at it, but I have not really dived in since I got it, so it's been killing me. So I guess we'll go ahead and take the paper off. Can finally break the seal. I love this. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me a lot of Alex Gray's work. I didn't know who Alex Gray was until I listened to the band Tool, if anybody knows what that band is. And I found Alex Gray that way, and his artwork is phenomenal, and I found that a long time ago. So her artwork reminds me of his in a way. That's why I was drawn to this deck. And I looked for some more first impressions on YouTube to see how many people had got the deck, and to my surprise, not a lot of people have actually reviewed this. So I hope this is something new for you, and you can find this on Amazon too. I'm really excited to see this artwork. Truly I am. We're going to jump into the book first. Alright. So we have the contents. So it talks about the origin, about the cards, how to use the deck, working with one card, simple cross spread, heart practices would be interesting. And then this is the cards. Then it goes through your introduction, talks about the origin, about the cards. I guess we'll read just a little bit here. Within the heart is the heart's temple. Within the heart's temple is the chambers. Within the heart's chambers are the heart's caves. Using the 44 cards as a part of your meditation practices will gently guide you into the deepest core that allows you to find comfort in the discomfort. Think of each heart card as a sacred tool or guide to help you meditate on your emotional layers. When you deepen your vision of the many aspects or temples of the heart by working with the cards, they act as a reminder to turn inwards to resolve Kalish, probably butchered that word, and find the inner balance you need. By activating your heart center, a bond of trust forms. You'll hear the quiet voice of your intuition in your gut and perhaps your dreams. Working with your heart, your soul, you will find that you widen your mind's perspective powers and heal any clouded thinking. Lovely. Alright, goes into how to use, the spreads, and the cards. So there's a little example of the cards here. It gives you a little rundown of each of the messages. I will say, I think they may have thought about putting these messages on the back of the cards, because when I went to purchase them, they had the pictures of the cards with the messages, but I wonder if they changed their mind or that was for advertisement purposes. You get keywords and a little more information, and then heart practices. Alrighty, go ahead and pick some of them up here. See, there we go. This is illumination, and we'll look at the back real quick too, again, because just admire that. That is great. Doorway to a sacred union. I love it. I really do. Nourishing the blood, which is very important, taking care of your blood and your nutrition, because that is your life source. Hidden fears. I'm a stickler for anything that has eyeballs. Letting go. Ooh, the serpent in the tree. It's gorgeous. The jewel in the lotus. So there's teachings with each one of these cards as well. The storm. Clarity and truth. Inner nemesis. We all have that. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's awesome. Guardian spirit. Heart of sorrow. Have another eye here and here. Unwavering faith. Dance into the light. And the cards are shiny, so they're doing a good reflective job here on my right. Cutting cords. See if I can get it to focus. There we go. Courageous heart. The witness. Resurrection. The trickster. Oh, wow. I love how she brought in different aspects to really speak, the drawings speak to the words. She says that this is her form of meditation. So she is definitely divinely channeling this inspiration, in my opinion. The phoenix. The sun and moon. Wisdom. Final destination. The dreamer. Sacred space. Temple of contemplation. The shapeshifter. There we go. Rebirth. Oh, wow. The damaged brow. Inner unity. Priestess of the East. First full face I've seen. Garden of Eden. Very pretty. Regeneration. The majestic state. Cosmic temple. The Savior. It's like a rose. The invitation. Selfhood. Cleansing portal. Queen of Hearts. Lovely. Second full face I've seen. release and renew. The attraction. Spirit essence. And lastly, reconnection. So it's like a bird in a cage. That's beautiful. All right, we'll go ahead and get all these together. It'd be very hard for me to choose a favorite design because they're all very awesome and unique, even though they have the same theme. See how they shuffle. Let's see. Oh yeah, they have a nice shuffle. They're not too thick, they're not too thin. They do have the UV coating, so they're shiny, which you probably could tell from the video. They are a little large, but they are oracle cards. Let's see if I can get one to fly out here. Might need another shuffle. You know what? We'll take that one. Revisit that one too. That was nice. All right. So, doorway to a sacred union. Let me find it. Doorway. Probably missed it. Yep. 28. Perfect. Spirit does that for me a lot when I'm searching for things. Alright, I'll put this here. Doorway to a sacred union. Heightened states of awareness, inspiration, and bliss can be reached by working with this card's energy. Keywords: divine union, creativity, and balance. This card holds the indestructible energy of Shiva and Sakti. Masculine and feminine energy in the divine union of consciousness and energy. Their movement is interdependent. One cannot exist without the other. This union is a temple of fertility and of regenerative frequency that the soul craves. Sorry, I had to readjust a little bit, or I'm still getting over this sickness. I swear my energy is completely drained. All right, where did we? Refers to life-affirming positive action and our need for intimacy with the primal force of creation. This card speaks of polarity and calls for visions beyond the intertwining energies of the birth and death tunnel. It represents the act of channeling sexual energies towards inner transformation. This may present as a pilgrimage path or a period of solitude where inner growth is possible. Shiva and Sakati, I don't want to say this wrong, but it's Sakati, represents this divine channeling of energies, a dance of unity where the soul's potential is realized. I've heard of Shiva, but I never heard of Sakati, so forgive me, but I'm going to have to look that up. Settle into your breath, with each exhale, draw your breath towards your root and your sexual organs. This is a safe space where all of your emotions can be processed without judgment. The soul is nurtured when it aligns with the truth of our primal nature and acknowledges the shadow and light forces of death and birth. Beautiful. Well, if you're interested in getting this deck, you can get it on Amazon. All you do is look this up here. And I really appreciate you checking this out today. If you like, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Please take the time to like, and if you don't mind, subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Peace.